God's evening, people. So, probably was not expecting a video from me today because it's Saturday, and lately I have not been working out on Saturdays. But, as I mentioned the other day, I started a new routine, a new plan. This new plan calls for a workout on Saturday. So, kind of reflecting back to my Thursday workout, got up this morning, looked at my plan, was like, okay, seems like a pretty easy workout. Knock it out this evening. I think I'm jinxing myself. Every time I think this workout is going to be fairly simple, fairly easy, it kicks my tail. But that's a good thing though. Actually, I think this workout brought more sweat out of me than any workout I've done in recent times. I really put in some effort today. I did 4 rounds of the workout that you're gonna see. And the first round was slow because I had to learn how to do the exercises. So I had to look at videos and make sure I'm doing them right. Rounds 2 through 4 though went pretty fast as I could, make it without resting too long. But I think what's important is no matter how long you've been doing something, no matter how experienced you think you are, no matter how advanced you think you are, no matter how great or perfect you think you are, you always have to be willing to do a little bit more and learn a little bit more. Something as simple as a burpee. I've done many burpees, but let me look at this video and make sure I'm doing them right. And there are different ways to do it, but I wanted to do it the way that this plan calls for, because I want to put in the effort to make sure that if this plan does not work, it's not because I did not do my part. But since these plans have been working and I've been doing them doing my exercises according to the plans, who am I to say that no, I don't want to do it that way, I'm going to do it another way? That's arrogance. That's stubbornness. That's being stuck in your ways and not willing to learn. Being in the Army for 25 years, people tend to think that I may have the majority or all of the answers, and I don't. And I tell people all the time, it's important that we look and learn from people who would not expect us to look to them to learn from. So what do I mean by that? I look at some people who have been in the Army for a matter of a couple of years or so to learn something from them. Why? This is why. Because what I did when I was at their level in the Army is completely different from what we're expecting them to do at this level. And I can't expect them to do things the way I did them 25 years ago. I have to figure out how they do things and why they do things the way they do things. Because change is inevitable. Change will happen. And as we continue to learn and grow, we can adapt to the change. Even though I've been working out since I was a small teenager, things change. Plans change, routines change, the way we do things change. So just because I've done shoulder presses, bench presses, or whatever, doesn't mean I've always done it right. Or doesn't mean I've always done it the way it needs to be done in accordance with whatever plan I'm doing. So Don't get stuck in your ways. Be flexible. Be teachable. Be moldable. Learn how to do things the effective way for that moment. It might not be effective all of the time, but this particular moment in time calls for this particular method. Do it the right way right now. Now, when it's time to do it another way, that other way will be effective for that moment. What does your moment call for right now? Right now, as you continue to push towards your goal, what does your moment call for? Does it call for you to do things the way you've always done them? Or does it call for you to do things a little bit different so that you can reach your goals? Be flexible. Let's go, people. Y'all have a blessed Saturday. Make progress, not excuses.